Welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? March, April, May, June, July, August, September since we had dead rat. It's always very quiet over the summer, so I don't really go out shooting much. But now autumn and winter's coming on. Bring it on. First one of the season, out on the dairy farm. What is this? This is a local farm for local people. We'll have no fun in here. Hey, you there, show your face. Thank you. Have this. The dairy farm's still very quiet actually when we're looking at rats. It's obviously very busy when you're looking at cattle. But as the nights draw in, and certainly as the weather gets colder, the cattle will start to come in, and obviously then there'll be more silage, there'll be more hay, and there'll be a lot more feed lying around. So, oh hang on. Pretty sure I hit him. Absolutely certain I did. It made a real solid thwack. But I'll wait around to see what happens. Yeah, as the feed starts to bank up and the hay silage starts to bank up, the rats will come in because there's nothing left in the field after harvest. Once the birds have had all the loose pickings of all the grain that's fallen, there's nothing much for the rats. So the rats will come into the farm. I spotted this on the thermal. Picked out the top of the head and took the shot. That was the rat that ran around, so I did get him. So yeah, I'm having that. Watch this. Oh, stand still.
Little sod just ran straight on my boot.
But I get a second chance because he hides in the leaves. Watch this. Hole punch straight through the leaf. Straight into his brain box. Shut him down instantly. He's not getting back up from that. Just a reminder, that kicking is perfectly normal. Absolutely what is expected after a headshot. This is disinhibition. This is the nervous system shutting down because the brain's dead. That's it for the dairy farm. We're over on the arable farm now. Quite a few of these shots, sort of 8 to 10 yards, very close indeed, because there's a lot of long grass and undergrowth and nettles down the bottom end of the farm, and behind there is a lot of earth and rock, and they're nesting in there, and they kind of come out and burrow their way through the grass to get to where they need to be. Now this little scaly tail decided it's not his time to go. I take a high body shot because I couldn't quite make out where his head was. I could see his shoulders, so I took a shot. Didn't do the job. You can see him jumping around. He is in some pain here, to be honest. I mean, that's gotta hurt. But as soon as he drops out, I get another shot on the body, upper body, right here. There we go, and you can see that's really knocked some energy bars off him. Another shot there. Pellets are cheap. Put a few more in him. Make sure he's a goner. And finish him off. A shot to the brain box. That'll do the job. Head back in the build now, and we've got a youngster here. Now, these very small rats, you need to be careful because some of them can quite easily be mistaken for dormouse, and I'm pretty sure they're protected in the UK, so you don't want to be taking a shot on those. But like this chap here, that's definitely a mouse. They have a very, very strong heat signature. They really grow fiery hot in the thermal, so you can usually tell them apart from rats. See the ears? Much bigger ears, so he's not on the quarry list. It's nice to watch him running around. Just help himself to a bit of grain that's fallen from the processor. Like I say, I'm pretty sure dormouse is protected species in the UK, so you don't want to be going shooting them. They're kind of cute as well, to be honest. Not like those awful rats. Some of the people around, there's nothing there. This chap here, again, although rabbits are legal quarry in the UK, he's not on the target list, he's not on the quarry list for this permission, so he goes. This little torag, however, this scaly tail, is on the quarry list, and he's gonna go. Now he was perfectly healthy before I came along, helping himself to all the spilled feed, helping himself to all the grain, so there's 13.43 grain, lead pellet, straight to the brain box. kicks around a little bit. Like I said, that's perfectly normal. And eventually go and pick them up, put them in the bag with the rest. This one here was really difficult, really difficult to get to, because I could see him perfectly fine on the thermal, but I could not get a bead on him to get the shot. If you're liking the videos, hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit all, come on, join the party. Wait for it, there we go, disinhibition, he's doing the death dance. That tells me the shot was bang on target, good clean headshot. Back inside we have a hider. Well, I'm going to put a pellet inside her. Come on, it's a rat. Look at that, straight down. Good bit of leg kicking and tail thrashing, nice clean headshot, another one out for the count. This one's hiding right underneath the machinery and it's a bit of a pain to get to. High body shot, I'm afraid. Couldn't get a headshot on that one. Now if you use the thermal and the night vision together, you can quite quickly work out which end bites and which end shites. So you know exactly where the pellet's got to go. High body shot and a headshot on that one. Looks quite a big fella as well, that tail thrashing. Took right underneath that bit of machinery, but on the other side, I managed to drag him out and he was a big chap. Let's head back outside, shall we? And as soon as we go outside, we'll spot another one. This one again is on the rock face at the back, climbing around the undergrowth, and this is what they're after. The nice fresh berries. The blackberries are just starting to ripen off as autumn comes in, but this one, I'm afraid, has eaten his last. That didn't even know what hit him. Again, that kicking and thrashing about, perfectly happy with that shot. Can't really go wrong at 8 yards, to be honest. But as soon as I come out the building, they're there. Couldn't find him at first, but you spot the blood trail, and then you know he's going to be within a few feet underneath that. This is like Hulk Hogan, this thing. Absolutely massive. But still, a tiny 13.43 grain pellet put him straight down. Crawling out from underneath the shipping containers at the top of the yard. I walked up there just by chance, and I spotted him on the thermal. Wasn't going to miss that opportunity. Going to get back across there because I guarantee there'll be more under there. You never just get one rat. Back inside the main building, we've got a rat hiding underneath the pallet. They do like pallets because it makes them feel safe. This jumping around here is because I'm actually using the thermal and I've got the rifle off to one side. Again, I'm using the thermal and the night vision so I can ascertain which end has the pie hole and which end has the bum hole. I'll just take my time, and when I'm happy I know where the head is, which you can see there. I've got a bead on his eye. I'm going to get the shot down. That just clipped them. Not happy about that. You could hear it skip past them and hit the machinery at the back. As soon as I see the perfect opportunity, so that is when he's between the gap in the boards, and I can see some of his high body, I'll take the shot. There we go. Happy with that. He's not going anywhere, I can see him lying underneath there. Let's go and have a look. That's the last shot of the session. 14 shots over 2 different sessions on 2 different permissions. If you liked the video, do make sure you subscribe because I've got more coming in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching.